The big breaking news.
Decisions and plans are being made at the moment. What level of activity is going on behind the scenes at clubs right now?
Well, in the Premier League, clubs right now are preparing for what will be one of their busiest periods when it comes to recruitment, reshaping, reforming and visualising what they expect next season to look like. And to do that, you need to go into the transfer window with a really clear plan of what you'd like to do. Now, most clubs will be preparing for 3, 6, even 12 months in advance, sometimes 2, 3 or 4 windows in advance. So this period at the moment, you will see a lot of sporting directors working with their recruitment team, identifying the players that they want and making lists of, right, this is our top target in this position, this is our second target. They'll be speaking to agents, they'll be working out what they can do financially, and they'll go in with a clear plan.
Yeah, well, when you talk about Manchester United and transfers, it's always significant. There's always a lot of interest because it's one of the biggest clubs on the planet, and therefore the fans are desperate to know what they're going to do. And we've got a little bit of breaking news here on Sky Sports News with regards to what they're looking to do. However, they have explored the possibility of signing players ahead to the summer as well, but they have explored conditions of a potential deal for a central midfielder, the Brighton man, Carlos Baleba, contract until 2028 with a year's option on Brighton Hove Albion's side. So he's got a long-term contract. So we know that any potential deal would be significant. Brighton don't want to lose what they deem a key player at 21 years old. We know what happened to the last central midfielder they had that was very highly rated. Moises Caicedo went for what was then a Premier League record, £115 million. Carlos Baleba very much in the same remit as far as they're concerned. They don't want to lose him. They see a huge future for him down on the south coast. But the fact that Manchester United are in the market potentially to sign a player is hugely significant, and he's not the only name on their list as well.
Who else is?
Well, United's priority is signing at least one, possibly 2 central midfielders in 2026 in the summer. The focus is on signing them in the summer because it's quite a difficult window to get those long-term targets.
It's been obviously a tough year at the start, but yeah, Carrington's come in and he's done an amazing job. And I think I've seen on Sky today we're into the young mid, centre defensive mid. So yeah, I think we're making moves already.
Looking strong.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I wonder what he brings next season.
Well, yeah, we've added Europe as well. You'll need to make that squad bigger, won't you?
Definitely. I think we'll maybe need another midfielder, maybe a centre back, maybe a full back. But other than that, yeah, I'm happy.
And you're going to try and have a bit of time off, watch the World Cup?
Yeah, I'll be watching every game as much as I can, and I'll be there for the third and last group game against Panama in New York.
Carlos! Não, pode fazer aqui o corredorzinho para apanhar.
Good luck. All the best for you. Okay? All the best.
Na mão.
You are happy? Yes, for good. Over.
In the last couple of minutes, drive himself in the same car we saw him going to the training ground in yesterday. You can see him there, sunglasses on, his family alongside him.
Attributes that Dorgu possesses in terms of that athleticism and that physicality, and he's 6'1". It's very important to have somebody who's got a big engine who can do both facets of the game at a high intensity. Manchester United do not have enough players who can play at high intensity for the duration of games. So I think it's a good place. Like Kev said, it's going to take time. But Manchester United need to be shopping around for those types of players with potential. They're not in a position to be bringing in world-class stars right now. Manchester United are 13th in the Premier League. So definitely the type of profile, and I think one that Manchester United fans could look at and say, OK, I can see why they're going after that player, but can't get too excited, Matt.
Manchester United have once again found themselves at the centre of major transfer speculation, with growing reports suggesting that Brighton midfielder Carlos Baleba is emerging as one of the club's top targets ahead of the new season. The rumours have gathered significant momentum across social media, with some claims even suggesting that the highly rated Cameroon international could be on the verge of completing a sensational move to Old Trafford. Baleba has enjoyed a remarkable rise since arriving in the Premier League, establishing himself as one of the most promising young midfielders in English football. His powerful ball-winning ability, athleticism, technical quality, and composure under pressure have attracted admiration from several top clubs across Europe. Manchester United are believed to be exploring ways to strengthen their midfield options, as the club continues its squad rebuild, with the Red Devils seeking greater energy, defensive stability, and long-term quality in the center of the park. Baleba has reportedly emerged as a player who perfectly fits the profile the club is targeting. Reports circulating online have suggested that Brighton could demand a fee in the region of £100 million if they were to consider selling one of their most valuable assets. Such a figure would make Baleba one of the most expensive signings in Manchester United's history, and underline the club's determination to compete for elite talent. The speculation reached another level after claims surfaced that Baleba had arrived at Carrington to undergo a medical examination ahead of a potential transfer. However, as of now, no official confirmation has been provided by Manchester United, Brighton, or the players' representatives regarding any completed medical or finalized agreement. Despite the lack of official confirmation, excitement among supporters continues to grow. Should a deal eventually materialize, Baleba would arrive at Old Trafford carrying huge expectations. At just a young age, he has already demonstrated the potential to become one of the Premier League's elite midfielders, and a move to Manchester United would represent a major step in his career. For now, supporters will be watching closely as the transfer window unfolds. Whether the rumors prove accurate or not, one thing is certain: Carlos Baleba's future is becoming one of the most closely followed stories of the summer, and Manchester United fans will be eager to see how the situation develops in the coming weeks.